So get this. The U.S. has paused all refugee programs except for one. The administration that vowed to put America and its citizens first has decided that there is one marginalized group that they're going to take care of. South Africans. But only the white ones.
The president has shown support for South African refugees that are coming to the United States next week. Can you talk about what these refugees are fleeing and why this is a priority for the administration?
Well, the president has actually signed an executive order on that matter. My office can get it back to you, Michael. But this group in South Africa has faced racial persecution. In fact, the government there has vowed to take away their farmland that they own. And so the president has talked significantly about this. As for further details on refugee claims and asylum claims, I would defer you to the State Department.
Yeah, you heard that right. The U.S. is expected to welcome into the country white South Africans because apparently, get this shit, they're being persecuted because of their race. Ain't that some woke shit? And they're expected to be greeted by a government delegation. And get this as well. They're not just bringing them in. They're hooking them the hell up too. The HHS Office for Refugee Resettlement was ready to offer them support, including with housing, furniture, and other household items and expenses like groceries, clothing, diapers, and more. The document says this effort is a stated priority of the administration. I remember how pissed off MAGAs were when Joe Biden wanted to pay off student loan debt for American citizens. Remember, they would all be saying, well, maybe if we weren't giving money to Ukraine, we could take care of the citizens here in our country. I guess that's all changed now because we're going to bring in white South Africans and get them housing, furniture, clothing, food, diapers, and all kinds of shit. They won't give homeless veterans housing or struggling American student loan debt relief, but they will give white South Africans everything. Ain't that a bitch? So if you're a Haitian refugee, you get accused of eating people's pets and they threaten to deport you. But if you're a white South African refugee, they roll out the red carpet for you. And of course, Black conservatives are quiet about this because they're still waiting to get their biscuits. They're still waiting to put on their dancing shoes and they don't want to ruin their chances of being invited into the house. So while we're sending brown kids with stage 4 cancer out of the country without any treatment, we're telling white South African families to come on in, we got you. And Trump's lizard-faced spokesperson Stephen Miller said, what's happening in South Africa fits the textbook definition of why the refugee program was created. This is persecution based on a protected characteristic, in this case, race. This is race-based persecution. Bitch, please, this is nothing but the great replacement. This is why we say every accusation is a confession. They want more white people and less brown and black people. It's why MAGAs are MAGAs. Trump hates who they hate and loves who they love. Just watch how fast they give these people some type of ID and voting rights. Just watch. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.